All right, so it's week 2, and this is for biology. I just wanted to give you some heads up if you guys need some help and if you're working on pace. This is what it looks like when you come into my class. I call this my announcement page. And so make sure you scroll all the way down to the bottom, and then also if you scroll through the announcement, you'll see all kinds of information. And so I'm going to go through some information about a couple of assignments. So let's just see what it is that we need to be doing for the second week of school. Now, some of you are not actually on the second week. You might be on the first week, you might be on the sixth week, but this is progressing as the school year goes on. All right, so we're looking at Module 1, and we are looking at the checklist, and then this will tell us approximate time it's going to take us to do different assignments. And so we are looking at doing new technology, properties of water, in Earth's early atmosphere. Now, I already made a movie of properties of water, but I did want to mention about Earth's early atmosphere. But before we do that, let me just kind of give you the heads up about how to go about getting your PACE chart. If you haven't already found that, you're going to go to the main menu, go to lessons, and then yours is going to look a little different. I'm sorry, I'm in the teacher mode, but you get the idea. All right, so under main menu, you're going to go to PACE, and you're going to see the regular PACE. Yours, like I say, will look a little bit different, but you should be able to find everything. Okay, so for week 1 in biology, you should be finished with 1.03. So most everybody has been activated as of last week, and this is where you should have already finished. So week 2, which is this week, hopefully, you will do properties of water. I made a little movie for you. It's 5 minutes, so check that out. And then Earth or early atmosphere. Earth's early atmosphere is one that's got a little bit of a trickiness to it. Not too bad. So let's go check it out. So I'll go to the lessons. We'll go to the 1.05, and that would be here. And I'm just going to click straight to the activity because the assignment itself, the lesson itself, is pretty clear. All right, so it's got the summary and the assignment. So you're going to click on the assignment, and this is what you're going to turn in. All right, and sometimes on yours you're going to be able to save this. If not, just copy and paste it, either way. And it's basically going to ask you for the number of differences in the amino acid sequence. You're going to have to dig in and understand a little bit, but let me just give you the heads up. So you're going to click on, it'll say click on the following link to open the activity chart. That's what you're going to need. You're going to freak out a little bit because it looks complicated. All right, but it's not. They're basically, every protein is made of amino acids. You'll be real familiar with that. And then each letter that you're seeing is representing a different amino acid. But the whole point of this is to show you that the amino acids are in a certain sequence, and that the sequence changes gradually, as we see our difference in other organisms. So what you're supposed to do is to count the differences. So compared to humans and chimpanzees. So humans and chimpanzees, there's no differences, so they list that. If you compare that with the rhesus monkey, there are no differences. So if you look at all these different columns, there's no differences. All right, now how about the horse? How is the horse different from the human? And you look, everything's the same, except as you come through, column 19 is different. All right, so that's one difference. Column 20 is different. That's 2 differences. And column 23 is different. That's 3 differences, and the rest of them are the same. So on that sheet, you'll put a 3 under horse. All right, so monkey will be 0, horse will be 3, and you'll keep doing that. Then the other thing that's a little bit tricky is, like, remember, the human has dashes for the first 8 columns, the places. But if there are letters there, then that would be a difference. So if you do the silkworm moth, all right, so we're the same for the first 4, but for the second 4, it's different because there's not dashes. And then the rest you can compare, you know, and then there's a bunch of differences. All right, I hope that helps you. I wanted to make this kind of quick for you guys, and just let me know if you need any help. Thanks, bye.